Hello there, everyone. You're welcome back, and this is your sister. Today, I want to encourage somebody. I want to encourage myself. I want to encourage a group of people. Okay, so today is all about encouragement. We're going to be encouraging. We're going to be sharing some encouraging things, some encouraging thoughts. If you have any, just drop it in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments. I would want to see those times where you need those encouragement, or if you actually need that encouragement at this time. So it is this: trust God. Okay, trust his process as well. So not always is result, but also the process that he takes. I know you're asking God for a particular thing, which I am as well, asking God for different things. But then the way the Lord is going to make it happen might not be the way that you have it in your back of your mind. Okay, so there might be two different ways, and God might actually be doing it, but because it's not the way that you want it to happen, you think he is not there. And so you take all the praises and the prayers away. You might miss the point. You might lose it. So even though things are not the way that you can see it, trust God that he is behind the scene, that he is working wonders, and the answers will definitely come. Because if you do not see it the way you want it to happen, and you lose your guard, as my people Nigerians will say, that you lose guard. If you lose your guard, that means if you lose praying, if you lose steadfastness, if you lose being happy, if you lose fellowship, if you lose happiness, you might definitely lose your morale. You might lose hope as well, and you might not get to what you want. So this is the reason why I'm saying trust God. You know, the Bible says that David says in the Bible that before he was put in his mother's womb, the Lord knows him. Okay, so which means that even before you and I were put in our mother's womb, the Lord Almighty knows us. He has a plan for us. He has where he wants to take us to. And you know that the plans of the Lord, they are of good and not of evil, to bring us to an expected end. So what is that expected end? What do you want? It's going to get there. Look at Joseph. I have Joseph series on my channel if you want to go through it. Look at Joseph. The dream that he had about the moons, the stars, and the stars bowing down to him, it happened. Do you think that was the process in which he wanted it to happen? Or do you think that was the process where his brothers wanted it not to happen? Okay, but the end of it, what the Lord said actually came to pass. The sun, the moon, and the 11 stars, they bowed down to him. So you might not always know what the Lord is doing. You might not always know how it's going to happen. Keep praising. Keep praying. Keep hoping. Keep being jubilant. Because you know what? At the end of it all, you're going to give thanks to God. Oh yes. If you do not lose your God, if you do not lose your prayer, do not lose your hope, do not lose your joy, do not lose your happiness, do not lose your smiles, they are coming. Trust me. No, don't trust me. Trust God. They are coming. They are going to happen. They are really going to happen. So this today, like I said, is just encouraging you. You know, it's just encouraging you that you trust God's process. It might not always be your process. It does, even if it doesn't make sense yet to you. Okay, like Joseph, as I said earlier, Joseph was planning that. He was actually running for his life. Well, he's had the dream and he was running for his life. I mean, to have his own life. And then guess what? He was being put into the prison. And then another problem upon another problem. Then Pharaoh's wife and all those stuff happened. But he kept on. Because when he was even in the prison, he was showing good example. He was being good. He was listening to God. He was following God. And I believe he was still praying because the Lord was showing him things. So do not lose your God. Keep on praying. Okay, keep encouraging yourself. Keep praising the Lord. Keep singing songs that will make you happy. Keep focusing on God. Keep that fellowship with the brethren. Okay, and the Lord will surprise you. Yes, He will. So have a good time until I come again your way in another video. God bless you. Share this video, comment, subscribe, like, and see you later. Bye.